friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for joining me in a new vlog. I'm starting this vlog out, I believe, on a Friday. I am making my youngest son his lunch for school, just making him a sandwich. He's been loving these hot and sweet jalapeno slices from Trader Joe's. He asks me to put them on his sandwich every day for school. Packing some grapes, chips, and a little Rice Krispie treat and a Capri Sun. So this will be his lunch. I make his lunch every single day. And my twins, I also make their lunch every single day. My oldest, she only has one in-person class, so she doesn't eat lunch at school. But the rest of the kids, I still pack their lunches. And so I have been making a new routine when I am home and I don't have like errands to run or appointments. Whenever I have my coffee, I go outside, I sit on the bench and enjoy the fresh air and getting some sun, listening to the birds, even watching the birds. We have woodpeckers that live in the palm trees, and they're always out and about in the morning and talking to one another. And the dogs also enjoy being outside, getting some sun, and they also enjoy watching the birds. So this is something that I'm implementing in the new year, especially while the weather is perfect right now. We've been in the 70s. Last week, though, we did reach the 80s, which I feel like is a little bit too warm for January. I feel like the summer is going to be here before we know it. And here in Arizona, it gets scorching hot over the summer. But while it is still enjoyable, I am making it a point to be outside, get fresh air, and get that sunshine. Now it is Saturday, and every Saturday, my youngest has soccer. I cannot remember what number season we're on, but he's been playing soccer for several years, and he absolutely loves it. He loves football too. That is another sport that he loves, but I'm trying to encourage him to stick with soccer for now, because he has a great chance at making the team for his school next year and going into high school. I feel like he'll definitely make the soccer team. I'm not just saying that because he's my son. He really is a great player. And so far this season, they have played 3 games, and his team has won all 3 games. And I just love watching him play. It brings me so much joy and happiness. And here is a playback slow-mo of him scoring one of the goals that helped his team win on this day. We are enjoying another day outside, and the dogs are playing, and the neighbor's dog, anytime we're outside, he or she is always barking so loud. Even if my dogs are just trying to be out there enjoying the outside, the dog is so loud. And here is one of the woodpeckers that I was talking about. It is such a pretty bird. It actually doesn't look like a woodpecker, so I don't know if it is for sure. Most of the woodpeckers we have like spots, or like kind of like spots, kind of like stripes, and this one doesn't, but it's always right there, and it goes in and out of the tree like as if it was a woodpecker. It's later on in the day, and Josh and I were able to have a little date night. We went to Red Lobster to have dinner after we went to Ross and TJ Maxx to do a little shopping. Ronan was actually with his friend and his friend's family. They invited him to do a really fun experience. They went to a place called I Fly, and it's pretty much like a skydiving experience. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, if you have one in your area, but he had so much fun, and I am so grateful that the mom was able to capture these clips and send them to me, because I really enjoyed seeing him try this experience. Him and his friend were both really nervous at first, but once they were in the tube and like able to try it out, Ronan said it was a really cool experience and he would do it again, but he's definitely not ready to jump out of a plane yet. He said that would be way too scary. And he did say that this kind of hurt, and I would imagine that it would be kind of painful having all of that pressure from the air being like shot up to hold your body weight. But what a unique experience. Let me know if you or your family or friends have ever done this before, and tell me about it in the comments. Over the weekend, Josh and I stopped in at Ross and TJ Maxx to look for some stuff for the home. I wanted to get new pot holders, kitchen towels, and kitchen rugs. And I did get the pot holders and towels, but they didn't really have any rugs because I didn't want the like rubber rugs that we have in the kitchen right now. I wanted like the carpet fabric style ones, and I was hoping to get like a Valentine's Day one for my coffee bar area, but I had zero luck with that. All of the rugs were like over $12, like $15, and I don't know, just to use for the season, it didn't seem like it was worth it. And like I said, they didn't have any of the carpet type that I wanted. But we did still end up getting some fun items, so I'm going to go ahead and share the haul. These are the pot holders I ended up getting. These are from Ross. They were $7.99. Cuisinart is the brand. And they're not like the full mitts. They're just like these little half mitts. And I feel like that's perfect just grabbing a pan. Josh said I might end up like burning my arm because it doesn't come up all the way, but I think they'll be okay. And they're really good quality. I like them. For the kitchen towels, I didn't end up getting any like Valentine's Day theme ones just because I didn't want to spend $10 for two. This was $10, but it comes with 4. This is all from Ross. Dine and Discovered Kitchen is the brand. And these are like the really fluffy, soft ones. I prefer these type of kitchen towels. So we just got a 4-pack. They're all gray. If you guys hear the dogs chewing bones, they're underneath me because while we were at TJ Maxx, they had they're chewing bones. They're kind of like the Nyla bones, but not that brand. So both Daisy and Winnie are both chewing their bones. And we also got them like an antler, water buffalo antler bone. They are obsessed with it. I should have just bought 3 of those, but instead I bought 1 of those and 2 of the flavored like Nyla bones. And they don't necessarily fight over the antler, but they mainly just want that one. So I keep that one up unless we're like all in the living room so I can keep an eye on them. Because Yoshi and Daisy are both really dominant dogs. So I don't want any fights to happen. So for now, I think I do want to go back to TJ Maxx and get them the more antler bones because they love those. I didn't really need more shoes, but these were on clearance and they are so cute. They're all black. They do have a thick heel, which is something that I prefer because I'm very clumsy, and so I do prefer a thick heel. So they have thick heels, and then look, they have this cute bow. They are a size 8. I typically wear 7.5 to an 8, just depending on the shoe. I tried them on. They're a tad bit big. I wish they would have had a 7.5, but they didn't. But these were only $15.99, so $16. And like I said, they're adorable. So I did get myself a pair of heels. I don't know if we're going to go out for Valentine's Day, but if we do, I would wear these because they're so cute. Speaking of Valentine's Day, if we do end up going out, I got this really cute dress. It is a tube top dress, so I'll have to wear like a strapless bra, so hopefully this stays up. It doesn't have any of like the rubber inside. Sometimes I really like when strapless shirts or bras or dresses have like a rubber lining inside to like kind of keep it in place. But it is so cute. It is really, it's long. It'll be past my knees because I'm only 5'1". I do wish I had like a slit in one of the sides, but it doesn't. But I got this not only to wear for Valentine's Day, because if we don't go out, the tag must have fell off. I know it was on clearance, but it only has this tag. It doesn't have the Ross tag, but I know it was on clearance. Even if we don't go out and if it fits good, I'm still going to keep it and just have it to wear. So I will try that on at the end of this video. And then I did get one more outfit. I got this, but this might be too big. This is the only size that they had. It is a 1X. And this was also on clearance for $9.99. But I got it to see if I can wear it to the Renaissance festival because that's going to be coming back here in the springtime, and we went last year, and so I plan to go again this year. And this has like a little tie in the front like that, and it's a romper, and these are shorts, so it might be too big in the legs, but I'm sure everywhere else it'll fit, especially if I can actually tie this tighter. So I'm going to try that on as well and see how I like the fit of that. My youngest needed more socks, so I got Calvin Klein socks. They were $8.99. It comes with 6 pairs, and they're just plain black ankle socks. We needed more hangers. These are my favorite. I also get these at Walmart, but they are really thin plastic hangers, and they're kind of like the velvet ones, but I don't like the velvet ones because if you have a tight collar on your shirt, it's hard to get the velvet hanger inside without stretching the collar, and that, I hate that. So I got more of these really thin plastic ones. Comes with 20, and they were $6.99. My cousin is having a baby, and we're going to the baby shower next weekend, so I found some of these wipes. These were on clearance for $2.49. They're called Kitten Pearl Baby Wipes, and they are fragrance free, so they are fragrance-free, paraben-free, alcohol-free, hypoallergenic. So I went ahead and grabbed those, and then I have diapers already out there that came from Amazon, a big pack of Pamper diapers. So I'm going to give those to her for her baby shower, and then we also got a playpen and an outfit that says little sister because she has 2 older brothers, so she's the only girl, and she's already so loved. So I can't wait to go to the baby shower. And I got myself a mug. I wanted to get like a Valentine's Day mug, but I saw this one and I fell in love with it. It's pink, so it is for the Valentine's Day season, but it also is for the spring season. It has a very pretty butterfly, and then it comes with this spoon with a butterfly on it too. and this was $5.99. I found the tag for the Kiss dress. It was on sale for $10.99, originally $17.99. I was looking through the gift bags to see if I could get one for the baby shower, and so I ended up getting this set. This one just says just for you, but I really wanted this pink polka dot one for the diapers, the wipes, and the outfit. I could put that in here, and so I ended up getting this whole set. This was $4.99. And while I was looking at gift bags, they had one last Christmas set, and this was only 49 cents, originally $4.99, and it comes with 3 different Christmas bags. So I couldn't pass that up for 49 cents. These are all really cute, and we will definitely use them when Christmas rolls around. I wanted to get more tissue paper. Not only do I use tissue paper for wrapping gifts or, you know, putting them in the gift bags, but when I sell anything on Poshmark or Depop, I also wrap it in tissue paper. So I like to have fun colors and designs. And this was $2.99, and it comes with 50 sheets. Another Christmas clearance find is this nutcracker canister. It has a little nutcracker face. It's blue. And then you could put mints or cookies, anything like that inside. And this was $6.49. The original price was $12.99. I like the little top right here. It's like a little mint. How cute. So that was everything from Ross. Now I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I got from TJ Maxx. I needed to get more of these hair towels. I use these every time I wash my hair in the shower. I get out and I use these instead of a regular towel. And I have 3 of them right now, but I've had them for a while. And they have this like musky smell to them. And I have, you know, I wash them regularly. And I've done like a soak with baking soda and like OxyClean to try to get the smell out. The smell does not come out. And I think it's also because they are old. I've had them for a few years now. So I wanted to get new ones. So I got the Vintage Cosmetic Company. It says cuts, drying time, and frizz free. Styling. And these are like really soft, kind of like a microfiber texture. And then they do have a button so you can secure them. Some of them you just wrap up a certain way to secure them, and I prefer the ones with the button. So these 2 together were $7.99. I did get a pack of lipsticks. They are all the nude collections, going from like light pink to a darker nude. It comes with 5 different shades. They are matte lipsticks, and I got these because they were on sale for only $4. Ellen Tracy is the brand, which I think I've tried stuff from this brand before. So just a cheap lipstick set, but that's fine. I don't mind. And then also on clearance, if you guys watch our channel, you guys know that we love family game night, board games, playing games together. We love it. And I saw this in the clearance section. It's called Do You Really Know Your Family? And it's a fun trivia game about your family. So there's like there's a trivia challenge, and you have to correctly guess what, you know, the family member would say. And this was on sale for $12. I got Ronan this shirt. It's a Phoenix Sun shirt with the player Booker, #1. And this was only $4.99. I also got this for my cousin for the baby shower. It's an elephant, and elephants mean a lot to our family. No, this is not for you. This is for baby. Daisy thinks this is a dog toy, but it's not. This is for the baby. Elephants mean a lot to our family. Our Nana loved elephants. So I saw this little toy and I thought it was just too cute. It does come with little rattles at the bottom and a little mirror. You just take this sticker off and it's like a little reflection mirror. And you could just hang it on the car seat. So I thought this was so cute to get, and this was $5.99. So that is it for the haul portion of today's video. I'm going to go ahead and try on the romper and the dress, and hopefully they fit. Here is the outfit that I got to potentially wear to the Renaissance Festival. And this is an actual tie, so I was able to tighten it. It is a little bit big in the legs, like it is pretty flowy, but I don't hate it. It is really comfortable. And I could wear leggings and, not leggings, like pantyhose and boots with it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Oh yeah, this piece comes all the way up. Okay, these are like shorts underneath, like I mentioned. And then this is just like a dress overlay. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys think I should keep this or return it. Let me know. The kiss dress that I got to maybe wear for Valentine's Day, I actually really do love the fit of it. Like I mentioned earlier, I wish there was a slit, but it's okay that there's not. It is comfortable. It fits good. It would look good with a lace black blazer, and then these shoes that I got. I feel like that would look so cute together. I am going to keep this dress. Let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments down below. That's going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us and seeing our haul from Ross. And if you happen to be new here, please consider hitting the red subscribe button down below, joining my growing YouTube family. I would love to have you here. It is free to subscribe, watch, like, comment, and even hype up my video if you see that feature near the comments down below. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.